Hello peoples, I want to chat today regarding the internet. Um, again, to basically say it's all of our internet. It doesn't just belong to any specific people or political affiliated people or none of that. It's all of our internet. We made that internet what it is. Without us using it, it wouldn't be what it is, right? And I think this corporate censorship has to stop. It's like they tell us we can use it, and then they punish us when we use it, right? I'll agree. I don't agree with everything Alex Jones says, but yanking him off the internet is not good. Okay, he has rights to free speech, which the corporations don't recognize. Their constitution or our Bill of Rights here in Canada, it's all run by Chinese, so the Chi-Ops are kind of deciding who gets to stay and who has to go. Bye. No, I don't think that's right. I think we need to fight, fight, fight. It's silly. It's like these kids had their lunch money taken in school by kids, and now they're trying to punish all the world because they got their lunch money taken at school. You know, it's kind of what it seems like. I just don't really understand why they're not punishing pedophiles, or why they're not punishing people who are torturing animals and people, molesting children. All these things, they're not censoring that. They're only censoring any conservative voices, any common sense voices, any Christian voices, because they're pushing Islam right now. And it's just not going to go. We're going to fight back. And when we do, it's not going to be pretty. So I really suggest that if we can now to get a grip on this and somehow make some sort of internet constitution or Bill of Rights or whatever they want to call it, but something that protects people who are using the internet in a proper way, and getting rid of these people who are scamming and hunting people on dating sites and hunting children online to lure them away from the house so they could, rape them and do whatever, possibly kill them. And that's it shows the mentality of our world when this can happen, and they're worried about what political party we vote for, as far as censorship goes. And, it's just getting stupid. Who's next? Who's next to go? Is it me? Is it you? Are they going to go around the whole internet now and take down sites? I don't know. I think it's gone too far. I think they're jumping boundaries, and I think Trump better do something. Not that he can alone, but he can push laws that they have to obey, or not let them run their programs in the U.S. and Canada internet. Basically, block those web pages or websites. It just seems really, really totalitarian. It's like I said, I don't agree with everything Alex Jones says, but I don't want him taken off the internet for simply reporting news. They didn't seem to care that, when other people are doing stuff that's way more questionable than anything Alex Jones does, they're okay because they're liberals, right? This has got to stop. It's all of our internet. We made it what it is. And if every conservative and every Christian and everyone pulls their money from the internet and doesn't use the internet anymore, I think a lot of companies would go under, simply because, they don't realize how much money that we, the sensible people, put into the internet. And, they're totally taking things for granted, and they're on a high horse where they're just sitting there, doing this kind of thing, right? And pointing fingers and making false accusations and stuff. It's just, it really disturbs me. It upsets me, simply because they could be pointing the finger at me next, right? So we need to somehow get a grasp on this and somehow maybe get things turned around somehow, if we can, get again enough of us to stand together and just say, look, it's not your internet, and it's time to stop the silliness. Whether we got to do it with laws, or we're going to stand up in mass millions and just say fuck you and fuck your internet. And a lot of people rely on the internet for their businesses and for their lives. There's a lot of YouTubers who make their money every day on YouTube. I'm not one of them. I don't monetize. I don't have any PayPal or Patreon or nothing. I'm not here to make money. I'm not here to get rich. I'm never going to be rich, so I'm not worried about that. But giving them the choice of dictating what content you can put out is what happens when you monetize your account. And that basically, it sinks you. You can only sit there and talk about the weather and bullshit because anything's going to be offending somebody, right? So I will never monetize my channel. I will never, whether I ever end up selling products or not, I don't think so. I don't see it. Like I said, my channel is not a money maker. It's a truth maker. It's a truth spreader. I find the truth and I share the truth, and I share my truths, what I know. And some people connect and some people don't. But either way, at least they're watching the videos. But if I get yacked because of my views, it takes the avenue away for people to find out things they wouldn't otherwise have known. And that's kind of the sad part about it. We have the right to hear both sides of the coin. Just like we don't try and censor liberals. They have the right to voice their opinion too. So no, it's a one-sided fight here, and we have to stand up and do something fast, because this has gone too crazy, and I think it's time we do something severe to fight it. I don't know, maybe a video campaign of some sort, stop the censorship campaign, some sort of hashtag or something. I'm not going to start anything because I've only got 80 subscribers, and it's just it's not feasible. I'm not going to reach enough people. So we need some bigger channels to start the hashtag stop censorship, right? A free internet. Most people think, oh, you get your internet for free. No, that's not what free internet means. Free internet means free to use, free of censorship, free to voice your opinions and voice your knowledge without being persecuted and punished, right? So that in itself, it's not free anymore. It's now one-sidedly controlled, and in a totalitarian and very much communist way, and it's not good. We need to fight it, or we're going to end up as a communist state. And I can't see Canada as a communist state, but it's happening under Trudeau, so we have to fight. We have to fight back. We have to fight at the election polls. We have to fight online. We have to fight everywhere, in every avenue. We have to fight this. So if you like to join me, make videos. Do videos about this internet censorship. Say how wrong it is. Put your views in it. And let's get going. Let's get, fighting. I'm not going to stand by and let this happen. Even if I get yacked, my channel gets taken down, I'll make another channel. I'll be back on. So, no, it's not right. And I think we need to put some common sense to the matter and stop it. So let's do our best. I'd like to say hi to all my subscribers and my viewers, and I hope you all have an awesome day. Bye.